Hi everyone, I Love Natural here and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about hair porosity. And yeah, so let's get started. So porosity is how well your hair is able to absorb and hold moisture. And it is affected by the flexibility of the outer layer called the cuticle, which determines how well moisture and oil easily goes in and out of your hair. So why is porosity important? Porosity is genetic, but heating and chemical can play a role in it. So there are three different kind of porosity. There's low porosity, high porosity, and medium or normal porosity. And they're, well, everybody have a different story about this, but this is my story. There are two methods to determine your porosity: the float method or the slip and slide method. So low porosity here has a tightly outer layer with overlapping scales that lay flat, and this is a picture of what it looks like. So that means that it's not allowing moisture to go in and out of your hair, and it takes a long time for your hair to get wet or dry easily. And it's also prone to breakage, and it's also prone to build up, and product sits on your hair for a very long time. So you need a lot of moisture, and it doesn't take hair coloring very easily either. It hates protein. My hair doesn't like protein at all, from my experience. And I'm going to give you some hair tips, some tips on the best way to take care of your low porosity hair. So you could deep condition with heat, and so you should look for products that will work in your low porosity hair. So you should look for products that contains honey, glycerin, avocado, shea or jojoba oils. And you should condition with heat, because heat absorbs the product in your hair. And use clarifying shampoos, and you could detox because your hair get a lot of buildup. For the float test, you're gonna take a couple of clean strands of your hair, and you're gonna put it in, add it to water, and you're gonna let it sit in the water for 2 to 4 minutes. And if it stays on top, that means your hair is low porosity. If it floats in the middle, your hair is normal porosity, and if it floats to the bottom, your hair is high porosity. And the next test that you could do is a slip and slide. So you're going to take a strand of your hair, and you're going to put your fingers back and forth on the strand. If it's like feels like bumpy, that means it's high porosity. If it's sleek and you don't feel any bumps, it's low porosity. Normal porosity, the cuticle is looser, so it allows the right amount of moisture to get into the hair. And this is a picture of the normal porosity. That's the good part. Normal is normal. So we really don't talk about normal too much, because the two problems are the low porosity and the high porosity. So now I'm going to be discussing the high porosity. The high porosity here, it has gaps and holes in the cuticles. So it lets moisture And as quick as it lets it in, it lets it out. And so here is a picture of the high porosity. So high porosity can be an inheritance, or it can be damage from processing your hair. And your hair gets dry very quickly. It's very frizzy and it can be really dry, and it loves protein, unlike my hair. So some tips that you could use for your high porosity hair are, you could do butters and oils. Your hair loves, high porosity hair loves butters and oils. Butters and oils are your best friend for your high porosity hair. So some of the oils that you could use argan oil, castor oil, shea butter, and coconut oil. They help to infuse the moisture into your hair and seals the moisture into your hair. You can use deep conditioning treatment. And for high porosity hair, they use the LCO method, and the LCO method is liquid, cream, and then your oils. So I hope this was helpful for some of you guys out there that does not know your porosity, and to know how to take care of your hair better. So yeah, I hope it helps. Let me know what porosity you are and what do you use to take care of your hair. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.